Hey, Nikki Mirage.
Okay, the name calling is, it's pretty creative, actually. I still have to write all of you up, but there may be a subtle nod of appreciation when I do. Welcome back to HR Plays Dispatch. Today I'll be playing episode 3 and giving you my reactions and sharing bits of knowledge from 15 years of working in HR. With a title like Turnover, it sounds like we might be firing someone today. Sorry if that sounded like I was excited. I mean, I am excited to play more Dispatch. I'm not actually excited to fire someone. Literally did that earlier this week in real life. Okay, bro, you gotta be careful with that shit.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Brother, your warranty already void.
Wait, we're just gonna do this in broad daylight? What about the whole secret identity thing?
What I'm saying.
How you got this thing inside your apartment anyways? Oh, super heavy, the bugger.
I disassembled it and took it in little pieces, which is what I thought you'd be doing.
And how long did that take you?
3 or... No, it was 4 days.
I get 20 minutes.
It just feels like you could be a little gentler with it. It is, you know, my whole life.
Every time I walk in this place, I get sad.
My bro's embracing minimalism.
No one ever tell you that?
Typical male living space, am I right?
To tell you that.
I'm poor, Royd. Is that what you want to hear? Does that make
Oh,
you
look
feel
at
good?
Beef.
Bro, you're not poor.
At least Beef is comfy.
Going like where you sleep.
We're figuring that out.
You're figuring that out, huh? So even the beef got a bed.
Hey look, Beef's well-being is all that matters.
The detective kicked the door in, you know? Shine the flashlight, serial killer.
All right, I get it. Can we focus on...
Where the Astro Pulse at?
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed. I spent a couple weeks after it happened trying to track it down.
It powered the whole suit.
Yeah, it's the only piece of the suit my dad didn't have schematics for. That gonna be a problem?
Mine not. We figure them out.
How'd you know about the Astropulse?
Oh, brother, everybody know about the pulse. There's actually 2 wicked pieces of tech, huh? First you get the Astro Pulse, this genius design energy cell. But inside them, you get the stellar core.
Can I help?
No, brother, you good. What's crazy is when you mix the control fusion reactions with the plasma containment. Oh, brother, you got a core one super crazy energized plasma state. Unreal stuffs, like you caught one small star and chop them in a bottle. Genius.
So that sounds pretty important, Royd. You said we're good.
The Astro Pulse super awesome, but we'll be all right. Whew. Man, maybe we go
Alright, cool. Good to see that SDN doesn't have the whole OSHA compliance thing completely down either. Got hazardous chemicals just chilling, boxes of shit right underneath an entire Mecha Man torso.
Then we talked tech stuff for like a whole hour. Then he would take me to jail. That's how I ended up in the Phoenix program.
That's longer than any conversation I ever had with him.
Bummers.
Guess when you're building Astropulses, there's not much time for talking to your son.
Not so sure about that.
I don't understand.
You see, there's
Cables hanging everywhere.
Nerds. One kind garage, the other kind lab, you know. Your father on good gear head, but I just can't see how he'll make something like the pulse. You know science, nerd.
How would you know this from talking to him once?
Cause I'm both. True, I'm the one gonna fix your suit.
Alright, you get points for having a cool secret workshop inside a workshop.
That one, over there, that's your father's suit. We gonna make this one a Robert suit.
This is incredible, Royd.
I hope you like it, brother.
Royd, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
We make the man Mecca again.
Did we just, like, become best friends? Aw, best phone background ever. Whoa, bro, watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
So I saw on his phone that he needs to complete a W-9 form, which means he is actually an independent contractor with the SDN, not an employee, which is interesting. Working as a contractor, but also required to wear an SDN uniform, use SDN equipment. There's plenty of compliance, yellow and red flags here, although no single issue I've seen so far is fatal per se. But keep this up and both the IRS and Department of Labor might believe he's actually an employee, which could result in some hefty penalties for the SDN, especially if this opens up a deeper audit. Misclassifying someone as a contractor when they really should be an employee is often accidental, but there are also plenty of cases where it's done intentionally to not provide benefits or pay payroll taxes.
Keeping an eye out.
Everyone loves pets in the office, right? Believe it or not, while most do, not everyone wants a furry or feathered friend in the workplace.
Eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
I've only had Arlo for a day and a half. But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Pets can bring great joy and stress relief to the office, and it also helps out the pet owner a lot too. However, they can be distracting if not trained or socialized well, leave fur and other messes around the office, and worse, potentially injure someone. Plus, pet-friendly offices tend to really mean dog-friendly offices. I mean, what about office cats? Can we have office rabbits? Teacup pigs? Capybaras? Where do we draw the line? I say all this not to discourage having a pet-friendly workplace, just to point out the various things HR has to consider when developing a pet policy.
Phenomenon and I broke up.
Over Tokyo Dream Sushi?
In the ideal world, our work and personal lives stay completely separate. But the reality is that we spend most of our waking hours at work, so it's inevitable that we talk about personal issues. From an HR perspective, what we'd like to ensure is that things happening in your personal life are not causing unnecessary distractions while you're working, and definitely not having them negatively impact how you do your job or treat your colleagues.
But that's actually not what I wanted to talk to you about. I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I'm going to cut someone from the Z team. Or you are, rather.
What now?
Maybe I'm just looking to shake things up all over the place.
Okay, I can't help but feel that blonde blazer might be letting her breakup and subsequent desire to shake up in her life accelerate the cutting of a member of the Z team. And cutting the bottom performer of the Z team really gives forced ranking vibes. It's known by a bunch of other different names, but long story short, it's a performance management methodology that was popularized by a guy named Jack Welch. He was the former CEO of General Electric. You basically rank your employees against each other and regularly cut the lowest performers. It can be used as an emergency tactic to quickly change a failing organization, but to make it your whole corporate personality is pretty shitty in my opinion. Unfortunately, plenty of companies still practice this today, either covertly or overtly. Sure, Jack Welch was considered one of the greatest CEOs in history. I mean, he grew GE's market value from $14 to $600 billion during his 20-year tenure. But he also cut the bottom 10% of the company every year, and ended up getting the nickname Neutron Jack. A CEO who increased shareholder value by over 4,000% while also f***ing over the pores? No wonder business schools and MBAs still ride his to this day. I get that it has its limited uses, but I believe forced ranking is a flawed performance management methodology. I do not like to employ it, and I actively try to avoid working for leaders who believe in it. I think it purposefully creates a dog-eat-dog kind of work environment. It can seriously damage employee morale, discourages teamwork, and worse, can even encourage sabotage.
False. I'm judging you right now.
It's not like you gotta deal with this kind of bullshit.
Also false. Of course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going on?
I don't know, you get judged at non-traditional or even illegal jobs. I don't think never having a real job is an excuse in Physical.
Can't be last.
What about me?
Can somebody go down to the gym and help Bat?
Who?
Don't ask.
Losing feeling in my hand, and not in a fun, kinky way. There was an altercation with my team and a monster down at the beach, and there's some debris of... There's body parts left behind.
Galen, tell your team to clean up their own mess. We got enough shit to deal with today.
You look, different.
Better?
Watch and learn.
What the hell?
Can't move. Mud, cement, don't mix.
Technically, he did it to himself.
That sidewalk's got my ass all over it now.
Dude, where are you going?
You know, this is really immature, guys.
Serves them right. You let your guard down, you perish.
That's a pretty way to live.
Emphasis on live.
Oh my god. You do realize that sabotage.
Okay, we have to complete the mission with only punch up?
On the team, right? Idiots.
There's a drug deal happening at the Torrance airport right now. I think you should send the bad guy. He seems right for the
Wow, we're even calling in fake tips to trip up our teammates now? I mean, trying to get a recovering coke addict to go undercover at a coke deal is pretty messed up. Well, Prism, you ain't slick. Maybe I think you're uniquely qualified to take this job.
Ooh, okay, I see you. Picking from the cream of the crop.
So, Turtle fans moved in, flipped a grill, started a fight, and ruined a bunch of hot dogs.
Yeah,
I'm hoping Coop and Punch Up will play nicely.
What's a guy gotta do to rise up the ranks around here?
Would everybody please stay in your lanes?
The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.
What the? Golem, I didn't dispatch you. Where are you going?
My grandma just got scammed by someone claiming they work for you guys. She gave them her credit card numbers, social security numbers, all the bad numbers.
Jesus, the Fonte Christ, I can't believe this. Damn, seeing all my followers swarm together like this, it's intimidating.
And I think it's too late for crowd control.
Maybe I should start setting people alone whenever possible to mitigate these in-game sabotage events.
Playing the hits works every time. Hey, showing them how we do it big top style.
We followed the drug traffickers to their base near the refinery. Let's shut them down for good.
Yeah, okay. I'll behave. Maybe.
Trying to waste my day. What's going on here? Nobody sabotages me except me. That's more of an existential thing. Why get in the pot in the first place? I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, in his defense, he didn't know it was a pod until I closed the lid.
Got you.
What the f*** did you do? I'm drowning in here.
Still got it. Nailed it.
Drowning in a sensory deprivation tank is not the kind of wet I like to be, Robert.
Hey, I got you out, didn't I? How about some goddamn appreciation, Flambe?
Yeah.
All right.
Holy shit, I didn't think I would get that one.
I'm seeing improvement.
Not mad at that.
I'll say it. I really feel like I don't get enough credit around here. Half man, half bat, all freak.
You got someone that can figure out how to stop a landslide?
Stand aside.
As hot and threatening as that sounds, I'm not going anywhere. We're tied for the bottom with Invisigal.
Not for long.
Dude.
Wait, what the hell? They locked me in? Oh, this is gonna go so well.
Excellent choice. First of many we
Yep,
can make
knew it.
Sonar, you have signed your death warrant.
Worth it. Next time, don't promise a man boobs.
No one promised you anything. That was nothing. You should really see my butterfly stroke.
What happened?
She's fine. Just walked into my sword with her face a little bit.
Great, now we got employees just outright fighting each other. You know, most places have a zero tolerance policy for violence, so they just all get cut.
Tomorrow, also torrents, probably. Like, statistically speaking.
Okay, so it looks like it doesn't matter if I try to dispatch them alone, they'll still find a way to try to f someone else up.
Nice. Better than I thought it would. A children's toy? It's actually pretty brilliant, damn.
Tailgate Brawl has turned into the mascot Inquisition. I cannot outrun them forever. It's too hot. Help!
On my way.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert. I'm pretty sure I've got the scammer on the line.
Still got it. Alright, let's see where this is.
Oh, cool, we're gonna trace the call.
Warmer.
And this hacking minigame just gets cooler and cooler.
Nearly there. got him.
Oh, God.
Seriously, guys, come on.
Send me coffee down for 2 seconds.
2 seconds is a new record for me.
Try punching myself in the gut. I think it worked.
I don't think it works that way, though.
Can we get some help over here? The lot is packed. No one moved in like an hour.
A Vanco Cybertrain with precious cargo aboard is minutes away from colliding with the stopped freight at the station.
Graceful, but deadly. Excellent choice, Robert. And might I add, your face is looking far less stabbable today.
Oh, that looks bad. Can I have it? Fine.
Guess what?
Oh, did I do that right? This is bullshit. They keep trying to touch me with their weird, clammy hands. Being worshipped should only be a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, it's a lot better than being stabbed by a sword.
Kneel and be cleansed.
Very professional.
Ah, God damn it.
Am I losing my touch?
Burglar spotted, headed towards the alley on Street.
I'll handle this. Stay out of my way.
Oh, great.
What are you doing, Invisigal?
Not getting cut?
It's like you said, the way to win this leaderboard game is to not lose, right?
Yeah, that's not what I said.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Yeah, well, don't have to be first, just don't be last. Can be interpreted that way, Robert.
Yeah, so the perp that just ran by was lightning struck. This is now the second time that you let him get away.
That's crazy. Whoa, chill out!
I'd normally say cut her, but the way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team. You need a reset, Robbie.
All Z team back to base and in the conference room in 20 minutes.
What a disaster of a shift.
Anyone else think this is a waste of time?
Yeah, I know.
Like, what are we doing? What's the point of this?
I'd rather be somewhere else.
I had 1,000 better things to do. There is so many good things I can watch.
I was about to hit the gym to give Teresa a bit of a workout.
Can everybody take a seat so we can get started? Hey, can I get your attention, please? I would like to get started.
Damn.
Oh, looks like this motherfucker got the power of flight.
Oh, Bobby boy, watch where you're going, huh?
Oh, serves you right.
Hey. I understand you're big, but you need to be considerate of the people around.
Okay, look, Robert, I get he bumped into you on purpose this morning, and probably also just now, too, but you can't be throwing chairs at people. This is the SDN, not a Waffle House.
I'll sit on the floor.
Suit yourself.
What's going on?
Hmm? Oh, I offered him a seat.
So we getting this party started?
Yeah, what's this about? Let's go. Come on. I'm wasting my time. Let's go.
Okay. As you know, by the end of today, one of you will be cut from the Z team.
This is bull.
You said that already.
Cut me from a job I didn't want in the first place.
Miss Blazer, maybe if you gave us a dispatcher who knew what they were doing, you wouldn't have to throw no one out.
Hey, Nikki Mirage, I'm...
Okay, the name calling is, it's pretty creative, actually. I still have to write all of you up, but there may be a subtle nod of appreciation when I do.
Doesn't matter where I'm from, Cardi C. What matters is I'm here to figure out who stays and who goes.
Yeah, chill out, lady. Ha ha. Let the man talk.
Okay, whoa. You talking you hipster mother...
SDN is committed to providing a safe, violence-free workplace. SDN prohibits employees, clients, or anyone engaging in an SDN-related activity from behaving in a violent or threatening manner. Something tells me nobody went over this part of the handbook in orientation.
Ask next time, or there won't be a next time.
Don't threaten me, you better not...
Most companies don't allow weapons in the workplace, so Coop, whose knives are part of her costume, should have them checked and stored in a controlled area like an armory or something. But those who have innate superpowers like Flambe, well, those are probably immutable characteristics, and it would be interesting to see how that could change discrimination and civil rights laws.
When I look around this room, what I see is...
Did you not plan this ahead of time?
potential.
Got there in the end.
Unfortunately for you, it's a curse. Because there isn't a thing in the universe that goes more wasted than potential. And despite how common it is, no one seems to forget. It's what they whisper when you leave the room. Oh, so-and-so had so much potential. It follows you forever. I'm here to help you lift the curse of potential by getting you to do something with it. You're all part of the Phoenix program. Any of you know what a Phoenix is?
Ooh, city in Arizona.
Yeah, the sweltering of America.
Nah, if Florida's the then Louisiana's gotta be the just, you know, position.
The Phoenix, according to legend, is a beautiful bird of prey that was so tired of its immortality, it tricked the sun god into dropping a spark on its nest to set it ablaze, burning it to... But instead of dying, the Phoenix emerged from ash, reborn. You, every single one of you, are those flaming piles of burnt. You, especially. Now, you can stay piles of like you've been your whole life, or we can turn this thing around. The Phoenix symbolizes redemption. It's what you're here for. It's what connects everyone in this room. To burn up who you were, to become who you were meant to be.
Phoenix is also a lame band my lame roommate listens to.
You're late.
I like that band.
You would. What are you talking about? I was here the whole time. I turned invisible, genius, remember?
Great. Then you know we're cutting someone, and you, Miss Hot Topic Sale, are at the bottom of the leaderboards. Have a better second shift.
I need this job.
What for, Coupe? We all know you'll just be working the roulette wheel.
Is there a world where matching the team's energy is the only way to get through to them and get them to respect you a little more? Yeah, sure. It's a risky endeavor, though. Don't thread the needle just right, and you end up not being very effective, and open the company to legal risk for potentially creating a hostile work environment. We tend to be risk adverse in HR, so I would not recommend that course of action to any people manager. In this case, I'd probably just tell Robert it's on him if they f it up and walk out of the room to maintain some kind of plausible deniability.
My client requires protection while he does some shopping.
I remember this man, and he's right to be paranoid. Secret police hired me 3 years ago to kill him. He off the wrong dictator who shall remain nameless.
Alright, since it really feels like we're going to be firing someone in this episode, here's another little tidbit about firing people. There's this dumbass philosophy called hire slow and fire fast. I don't recall who came up with that term, but there was a Harvard Business Review article about it back in 2014. I've heard way too many small business owners and startup founders repeat that mantra to me, and I have to try really hard to not roll my eyes at them. Look, to be fair, I get the underlying philosophy. You want to be careful and mindful when hiring to get it right the first time. And when you've determined someone to be incorrigibly detrimental to your company, you shouldn't waste time and just cut them loose. But lazy business owners end up confusing being slow with being careful and being fast with being urgent. Plus, if we're firing someone, there's so much risk involved if not handled correctly. Real legal risk. And by the way, you know why getting pipped is often a precursor to getting fired? I've seen a lot of this on Reddit and social media the past few years, but trust me, this isn't new at all. Sure, on paper, a pip is designed to get an underperformer to turn things around, but I guarantee you most pips result from when we have no documentable proof supporting an employee's allegedly poor performance, but it's also impractical to start from square one. And because leadership has already made up their mind to fire this employee, we can't have them actually improving, so we purposefully make the PIP unrealistic and unwinnable. This is why documentation is important. Remember, it's one of the 3 Ds. If we look at this from the other side and say that the employee really is shit, we now have to burn extra resources dealing with them for an additional month or longer, all because the manager was too lazy to write things down. If anyone watching this is a people manager, remember it's not just enough to communicate with your employees. Please keep good documentation as well. And this advice goes both ways too. If you're just a regular ass employee watching this, start documenting all important conversations between you, your manager, and anyone else. Y'all really need to start beating us at our own game here. So when we try to come at you for some made up bullshit, maybe you'll be able to put up a pretty good defense, or at the very least, negotiate yourself a healthy severance package.
Ah, supporters of Chart. Yeah, I know just what to say. I will have them running for the hills in no time.
Everybody should step back.
There's a bunch of men in the basement of the Giga Burger for some kind of fight club. I don't know how they got here, but they need to go.
There's been fighting tourneys ever since the first chimp made a fist. You're crazy if you think you can shut this down. Oi, my eyes are down here. Whatever you say, boss. I still think this is a waste of time.
My client requires protection at lunch with the governor of California.
But he's still alive. Are you going soft on us, Coop?
Please. They couldn't pay, so I canceled the job. No cash, no kill. So far, SDN's always paid on time and in full, so as long as the check's clear, I will kill or protect as they see fit.
I thought they didn't let us kill people around here.
As they see fit.
Oh, okay, so SDN's use of force policy does not allow killing. Good to know.
Word on the street is the tourney just relocated. Coop would know where.
I'm on it. I've learned from my sources that the next tournament will be held at the refinery in 1 hour.
Let's learn to fly! Well, officially. Legally. Your flight-capable heroes need a flight license.
Come on, Robert, send me in to compete. I'll win so hard. We'll bankrupt every bookie in Torrance.
All right, fine.
Can be bribed. Maybe this whole leaderboard thing goes away.
Bribes? Doubtful. But how do you think they feel about menacing threats?
No.
Desperate.
What?
This is our 25th time being paired together.
Yeah, but who's counting?
I am.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Interesting. Gotta disarm him, huh? Just like Granny?
Maybe not just like Granny. You feel me?
Oh, Narcan Killjoy, goody two-shoes piece of I got you.
A wise investment.
Radios are for music. That guy.
Yo, Flambe. About your position at the top of the leaderboard.
Don't be jealous.
I took a little peek at your file. Apparently you've contained more fires than anyone else on the team.
I'm like a psychic, man. I can sense where they're going to be before they happen.
Listen, there's a lot of potential here for a good housing insurance scheme.
Okay, maybe don't talk about creating a side hustle on a recorded company line while at work. Having side hustles or straight up being overemployed is definitely a thing now, and I personally think it's really smart to have multiple sources of income, as long as it doesn't negatively affect your job performance. The problem is that a lot of places do not allow for outside employment. And I'm not even talking about, like, not being allowed to work for a competitor, that makes sense, but not having any other job at all, at least not without permission. It's mostly a dumbass rule, but unfortunately, it's still something you could get fired over.
Just didn't even see me coming.
Lightning struck spotted. Urgent care on Big Street.
The baddest.
Time to freak some f***ers out.
Help! I am at the Torrance Bank and there's these guys with masks and guns.
Ah, shit, I overcommitted and now everyone is on cooldown. Alright, let's see if I can big brain pro gamer this thing.
Where do you need me? Not interested.
Wasted a cooldown item too, god damn it. Ah, shit, just missed it.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
Damn it, Invisigal, what is your problem?
Nice. Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
Huh. Pretty breathtaking work.
Oh, where are
back
you
there.
going?
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
It's weird. It's like we're working, what's the word? As a team.
Uh-huh. Baby, that's got a name. It's teamwork.
Isn't that like a sex thing?
What type of sex thing would that be?
It's not really safe for work, you know. I'll text it to you. One sec.
Look, if employees want to share some kinky shit among themselves, and it's outside of any kind of company-related systems or platforms, what I don't know can't hurt me, right?
Invisigal, where are you going?
Could there be an issue with going AWOL while at work? Yeah, for sure. It could be considered time theft or even job abandonment, which is probably what Invisigal is going for. Wait, you have asthma and you smoke too?
There you go. One more strike against me. You gotta get rid of somebody, right? I'm making it easy for you.
No, you're quitting. You're not making it easy for me. You're making it easy for you.
You don't get it. Some people are born to be heroes. I'm not one of them. I tried. Just wasn't meant to be.
Meant to be? What are you talking about?
Blazer, Phenomena Man, they have hero powers. Strong, out there for all to see.
Flying through the sky. Nothing to hide.
What's your point?
I have f***ing villain powers. I can turn invisible and skulk in the shadows. My powers let me steal and watch famous people f***. Being a villain is my fate. It's in the stars. In the same way that blonde Blazer was always meant to be a hero.
There's no such thing as fate. It's bull. It's just something we cling to because we think we're the main character of life. We're not.
We're a bunch of flesh blobs with depression on a floating rock.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
Yeah, because no one's paying attention if you want to switch things up.
You've already been a hero, okay? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, get out of here. At least you were born with powers. I don't have So according to your dumb theory, I should be an accountant.
You aren't far off.
Fate, destiny, not having powers, seasonal depression, none of these things got me
From being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again.
You know, life is hard, and we don't have instructions on how to be an adult, and work always seems to find a way to throw something new at us.
My God. You want to talk about fate?
That lightning struck been on a spree is 2 blocks from your location. Maybe the third time's the charm.
I told you. I'm out.
You really want to let this idiot get one over on you a third time?
What makes you think it'd be any different?
You're I get it. You know what I like to do when I'm punch things. Often, bad people.
I do like to punch things.
I know. You're great at it. Go be great one more time.
Is it the job of a manager to be motivational? Probably not officially, but managers who motivate and inspire their employees should be rewarded. At least with the little things, you know? Like finding a matching sock on their first try, or always having a cool pillow when they sleep.
Don't give that kid a cigarette.
He's the one I bummed it from. What's the address?
Shut the up!
You ain't worried about a hero crashing the party?
Nah, load that up.
Huh?
Where's your boy? You, donut girl. You sure you want to do this again?
Invisigal, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just help me find this.
Got him. He's at your 5 o'clock.
It's not fair that you can see me, but I can't see you.
I'm flying blind here. I can't see anything. Great. Give me a second to tap into this.
shit. What is that thing?
All right. A little more tricky.
Sure, take your time.
Shh. I need quiet. Oh,
What? What is it?
antivirus. There you are.
Nice.
Got it. I can see again.
That makes one of us. So where the hell is he?
I can't see him from this camera. Let me try get another one online.
Ah, f another one.
There we go.
Ah, shit, didn't need to do that. Haha, cut it off.
He's at your 7.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
He's heading your way.
Ooh.
Invisigal, I got a plan.
We gonna blind him? Alright, here we go. Ah, f me. Oh, shit.
You.
Nailed it, dude.
Got it. On the count of 3, I'm going to turn on the main overhead lights, which should temporarily blind him.
Giving you a chance to take him out.
1,
2.
3.
I'm no hero. No, let me try that again. Now you see me? Wait, what about lights out, thunder?
Flawless delivery. Invisigal. Flawless delivery.
That's the one. Would have been better if you said it first.
Right, because lightning, thunder, struck. So close.
Hey, Bengal boy! More like Bengal or boy! Hey, Bengal boy, you! Where do go? Oh, that was class.
Why are those not bang?
Isn't this what you were going for?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would work. I don't get it.
So, this one keeps the comm line one-on-one. This one connects to the whole team. And this one goes out to the entire branch.
Good job.
Yeah, you got off light. One dispatcher broadcast the details of his botched circumcision.
Remember what I said about not letting your personal life bleed into your work life? Why would you even talk about your botched circumcision at work?
All that stuff about fate
People would be
sounded good.
weird sometimes.
I don't know if you were just saying what you thought she needed to hear.
Yeah, everyone has a shot. People are who they choose to be. If Invisigal wants this, she has to commit. It's too easy to quit when you're not good at something.
It's a steep learning curve.
Yeah, that was great.
This mission was textbook.
Genuinely, dude, I'm really happy for you.
Oh, hey, hold on. I think the team is improving.
And Coop.
What? That's not no. Invisigal's still at the bottom of the board.
Oh, the one in the bullpen? That thing updates every hour.
Plus, Robert is a new, fresh attempt at reforming them, and you should give him a good faith chance at making an impact, which he is.
Slipping past Malevola, now the jewelry store. Really bumped up the wanted levels.
We should at least delay the cut. But that being said, it's possible the impetus is coming from higher up at SDN. Maybe our hands are tied.
Look, I know I'm not supposed to play favorites here, but even if she was on the bottom, I'm not sure I'd have let you cut her.
Then it's a good thing she's not.
Yeah. So, these two are now...
It's interesting that you're being forced to choose. It's a cool game mechanic that definitely won't have any consequences later in the game, but being forced to choose someone in real life sucks and happens a lot during layoffs. I've had to ask managers to pick someone to cut in order to meet a number handed down by leadership or investors. It's sad at first, but then it just becomes really dark, especially if it's their first time, watching them slowly realize they have no choice but to see their team as numbers and stats.
Sonar it is. He had to use his distress beacon before he even left the building today, so I'm not sure it's going to work.
As shitty of an experience as it is, it still can't compare to those who are actually getting laid off.
Not enough detail in one sentence. All right, I'll get started on the paperwork.
I'll let him know.
Hey, Robert. Great work today.
So, I'm sure you know why you're here.
Nah, not at all, man. No clue. What's up?
Asking Sonar, I'm sure you know why you're here, is a little extra sad. Ideally, if everyone communicated and documented well, a termination meeting shouldn't be a surprise.
She should be getting cut. She's on the bottom.
But as the leaderboard data is delayed, Sonar legitimately thought his job was still safe. That's just unfortunate, man. Even when done well, termination meetings are never good. They're just shitty or really shitty. Hopefully you've treated the employee with respect during their tenure, but at this point in time, whatever's been done is done. You need to deliver this news in a respectful and empathetic way, even if they don't believe you.
Why is this? What? Did you?
No. You must have just locked it.
Sorry, force of you.
Robert also really should have had a second person in the room to act as a witness or to call for help. Usually it's the direct manager and HR in these meetings.
You accessorizing?
You could call it that.
Did he try to choke you with that or something?
No, he just left it.
You're lucky he just stopped at the tie. Hey, check it out. I've been doing some accessorizing myself.
Oh no, beef.
Spoiling him.
Nonsense. Talk about.
You ready to go home, bud?
Oh, she took a photo of it.
I still would have cut you.
Well, no one asked you, old man.
Lucky for you.
Thanks.